Hello friends, I am Vidya and today I'll be showing you all how to work up this beautiful ear warmer. Let us see what all we need to do this. We need a scissor, a crochet hook. I'll be using 5.75 millimeter, a stitch marker, blunt needle, a tape measure to see what length you want your ear warmer to be, and last but not the least, yarn. Today I'll be using Oswal Winter King, which is 100% wool. This is a very beautiful yarn. Today I'll be making a child size, so this 50 gram one ball is enough to do this project. Without any further ado, let's start. I'll be chaining the amount of length you want as a circumference around your head. Like if you need a circumference of your head is around 20 inches, then you will have to chain 2 inches lesser than, so that the ear warmer sits warm around your ears. Let's do a chain slip knot around your needle, just like this. I have done a slip knot inside into my needle. This is how I'll be doing a chain. Let's keep this all here. Yarn over, pull through, and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull your needle inside your loop. Yarn over, pull through, and pull up a loop. Yarn over and pull your needle inside your loop. Yarn over and pull through from inside this loop. I'll be chaining off camera and we'll meet once I have done 18 inches long. Done a chain of 65. It measures around 17 inches. I'll keep a little stretch. It will stretch once you have done this hat. So I have kept 17 inches and 65 stitch chain I have done. Now once we have done this chain, without turning your chain, you have to just select it. Make sure not to twist your chain. It should not be twisted like this. It should be straight, and go to the end of this like this to your first chain. Make sure not to twist it, and then insert your hook inside here on your first chain that you have made. Insert your hook there and join your chain to form a circle with a slip stitch. Yarn over, pull through both these loops, and you have joined into a circle. You have formed a chain now. This will be easy so that you will don't have to seam your ends later on. So now that you have done this, let's make sure not to twist, just that you have to be careful not to twist your chain. Now on the same, you will be chaining one, chain one, insert your hook, yarn over, insert your hook on this first stitch like this. This is your first stitch. Insert your hook there. First stitch is always a bit difficult. It's a bit tighter always. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through the first two loops on your hook, yarn over and pull through the remaining two stitches. Now you have to continue doing this all around. You have done 65 chains, so you should have 65 double crochet when you reach the end here. I'll show you one more time how to do that. This you have already done. So next one, yarn over, insert your hook inside this loop here, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through two loops, yarn over and again pull through two loops. Let's move on to the next stitch. Yarn over, insert your hook in this next stitch, yarn over, pull this through the loop, yarn over, pull through two loops, yarn over and pull through the remaining two loops on your hook. I'll show you again. Yarn over, insert your hook on the next stitch, yarn over, pull through that stitch, yarn over, pull through two loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through the remaining two loops. So we have done here 4 double crochets. Continue the same and around your chain. Once you reach here, you should have same number of double crochets as the number of chains you have put, and also you should make sure not to twist your chain. If you have twisted, then you will have to redo all this joining and double crochet again. See you at the end here. Hi friends, as you can see, I have reached the end of this row, and also I have made sure not to twist my project. I am putting my last double crochet in the last stitch of this row, and then I will not be in a usual convention method. We'll be just putting our needle inside this here and then doing a slip stitch. But now I'll be doing a direct double crochet. It will be like we are doing crochet in the round, so that the seam will not be visible in your project here. So you just put your needle in the first stitch, first double crochet here on top like this, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, put your hook in the first double crochet that you have made, pull up a loop and then do a half double crochet. In this round we'll be doing a half double crochet. As you all can see here, my project is not twisted, it's straight. This is what we want it to be. Now you take a stitch marker and put it on the first stitch that we have made. This will mark the beginning of the row, so that next time we will be knowing where our row starts. This is our first stitch of this row. So now what we will be doing in a normal half double crochet, what we do is we will be doing half double crochet inside this 2 stitches on top, as you all can see. But what I will be doing is I will be doing half double crochet in this loop here. Just below this 2 stitches there is a loop, as you all can see. This I'll be doing half double crochet on these loops here. This will give us the ribbed edging. I'll show you. I'll work one stitch. Since this is a dark color, it will not be visible properly. Yarn over, insert your hook here as I showed earlier. This always here first will be difficult, then rest all will be easier to follow. Insert your hook here like this. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. I'll show the one more. Yarn over, insert your hook here inside this, below that V stitch, whatever it is, we have to put our hook inside, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through these 3 stitches. See, I'll show you again. It's not that we'll be doing a stitch on a normal V stitch that is on top of here. We'll be doing just below, there is one more stitch. We'll be doing a half double crochet here in this stitch, not the usual on top. This will give that ribbed edging on the other side of the project. Yarn over, put your hook on this stitch which I showed just now, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. This is a half double crochet. Half double crochet is you have to yarn over, put your hook on the specified stitch like this, yarn over, pull that loop up, and you'll have 3 stitches on the hook. Yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. This will make a half double crochet. Again, yarn over, put your hook in that specified stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. Only the first few stitches it's difficult to put your hook. Then onwards it is very easy to find that stitch and also put that your hook on that stitch. Pull up a loop and all 3 loops. Yarn over, pull your hook inside that loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops. It's very easy once you get the hang of this. Pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. I'll show few more and then you can do it on yourself. I'll meet you all at the end of this row. Pull up a loop. Your entire project you will be repeating this row number 2 throughout till you want your length of your ear warmer to be. This is the stitch that you will be following. I'm almost nearing to the end of this row. As you all can see, the stitch marker is just here. Stitch marker, 3 stitches. Then I'll show you how to do the next round. I'll remove the stitch marker. have reached the last stitch here. We'll just join it there. Yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop through all three. I'll put the stitch marker on the first stitch that we did just now, on top of the first stitch. Now for the next row, it is the same thing. We have to just search the stitch below. For every coming rows, it's always that we have to search not this two stitches, not these two stitches that we usually do. We have to be doing a half double crochet inside this stitch here. Here, this one, this stitch, in the next one, this. You have to search these stitches. The small stitch that is just below your normal stitch. This one. I'll show you. Yarn over, insert your hook in this stitch here. This is the stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three loops. Yarn over, insert your hook here. This is the stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three loops. This will form, as you can see here, back side, this ribbed edging. That will make this ear warmer very thick and nice texture to it. Yarn over, insert your hook here. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook here in this stitch here. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three stitches. It's just that you have to insert your hook inside this bump here. In the next stitch it is here. You have to just find that stitch and insert your hook in that particular stitch to get that texture. Insert your hook there, insert, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three loops. Yarn over, insert your hook in that particular stitch which I showed. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook in that particular stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three loops. Yarn over, insert your hook there. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all three stitches. This is how you will be doing. I'll meet you all once I reach near this. As you all can see, I have reached the starting of the row where the stitch marker is there. I'll be removing the stitch marker and I'll do a half double crochet in the very first stitch like I showed before. Insert your hook here. The first stitch is always a bit difficult, then rest all will fall in place once this is done. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Since this is the first stitch of the row, I'll place the marker there. Once the marker is in place, we'll continue. I'll show you again if you all feel it confused. So we'll be going inside this loop here, just the below. This is the normal loop. This is the normal loop where we'll be putting our hook, but just below that you can find one more loop, that is this loop. We'll be going in each of these loops. Let's do it once. Yarn over, pull up a loop, insert your hook inside that loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches, yarn over, pull up a loop, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through all 3 stitches, yarn over, insert your hook in that loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, pull through all 3 stitches. I'll show you all again few more stitches. This ear warmer is very warm, and those who usually don't like wearing a hat, this ear warmer is a better option to keep them warm during the winters. I'll show you this few more stitches how to do, and then you all can work the same repeat for as many rows or as much length you want, either 4-inch, 5-inch, or until your yarn gets over. You can continue this in rounds, and the last row I'll be doing a single crochet so that it looks neat and nice. Hi friends, as you all can see, I have done my ear warmer up to 5 inches long. I have repeated row number 2 around 15 times. So I have got this 5-inch wide ear warmer. Now I have just come to the last stitch of this particular row, and I'll show you all how to end this ear warmer with a nice edging. I'll put last stitch on this particular of this row. I have completed. So the next row we will start half double crochet. Now the half double crochet in this row we will do in a usual method on top of these stitches itself, and not on the below stitches like we did earlier. We'll be doing on the top stitches a usual half double crochet. This is the last row of this ear warmer. Yarn over, insert your hook on this next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. This is the normal half double crochet that we use. Yarn over, insert your hook on this next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. Here we will be following the convention method of inserting our hook on this top loop and not on these below stitches like we did earlier. I'll show you all how to do that. This is the last row of this ear warmer. Yarn over, insert your hook on this top loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. Yarn over, insert your hook on this particular loop, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through all 3 stitches. You will continue this till you reach the start of this. This will be the start of this particular row. Till you reach the start, continue this half double crochet, and I'll show you all how to end this stitch. And this is a ribbed edge which makes this ear warmer more squishy and soft. And also this is a reversible pattern. I'll show you all once I have completed this particular row. I'm almost nearing the end. As you all can see, the stitches that I am working currently is bit taller than what I have done earlier, as you all can see here. So what I will be doing is, I will be last few stitches I will do single crochet. I will work single crochet so that the height of the both the this particular round is same. I'll show you all how to work single crochet. You don't have to yarn over, just insert your hook on this particular stitch, pull up a loop and pull through both the loops on the hook. Insert your hook, don't have to yarn over, insert your hook here, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both the loops. Insert your hook in this particular next stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both the stitches. Don't have to yarn over, sorry. Insert your hook in this particular stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over and pull through both the stitches. Now this is the last stitch of this round, so I'll just remove this marker and do a slip stitch on top of that. I'll not do a single crochet, I'll just do a slip stitch. That will be, insert your hook, pull up a loop and pull through this loop. You don't have to do a yarn over again. And you'll just end this row by just cutting the yarn. Pull it long and cut it off with the scissor. You can just pull this off and tighten your stitch. So your ear warmer is ready. As you can see it here, this is very reversible pattern. You have to just weave in your end here. If you reverse this, there is a nice ribbed edging that you have got here. See this beautiful ribbed pattern. This will look nice. You can wear it like this as well as you can wear it like this. Both ways it's working. So it's a reversible pattern. You'll have two patterns to wear. And it's very squishy. Since it's 100% wool yarn, it's very squishy and nice. Once you wash it, it will have nice texture to it. Thanks for watching this video. Do hit the like button. Bye until next time.